It's time to answer your Twitter questions as we do every Monday here on the floor of the New York Stock Exchange with Jim Cramer. Jim, first up, one from Daniel who asks, how do you feel about Mobileye?
Okay, Mobileye, I think, has come and gone. I know that Brian Aschenberg, who does some great Growth Seeker and Trifecta, is saying, listen, take a look at it again. My problem is that once they've come and then gone, I don't look at them. It had its action, and now I'm on to others.
Okay, well, how about Tesla? Winston wants to know if Tesla is the next Apple or if it's just overhyped and overvalued.
No, I like the car very much. Here's the thing. Until there is an actual plug-in hybrid that is like Tesla stock can still run. I think it's a cold stock. I like the Merrill Lynch call this morning where they cut the price target. Obviously, the people who love Tesla, you see them at Jim Cramer on Twitter, they're not going to stop buying. I think they won't stop buying until Jaguar or BMW or Volkswagen offers an identical item, basically, that costs less. That's when things will change.
All right, Link No Girl here says she notes that analysts are split on Boeing after an upgrade on Friday. Goldman's downgrade today. What are your thoughts?
See, when you make a downgrade on Boeing, I mean, yes, did Boeing spike too much off the last quarter? Absolutely. But you make the downgrade to sell. When do you get back in? I think Boeing is not expensive on 2016-17 numbers. So what you'd be trying to do is thread the needle. You'd be downgrading here, maybe buy it back at 143. What happens if it never gets there? You're going to be left behind.
Okay, how about Nomad says, I've been waiting for Shake Shack to hit the $30 range, but it seems resistant. Should he buy now?
Shake Shack is one of those companies where I think that the people who own the stock own it for many reasons. One, honestly, they think the food is very good. But two, they see a clear growth path, and they're not going to let this one come down without buying a lot more of it. I do think it's a great new company. Is it valued much aggressive than Chipotle? Yes, and I think people say, you know what? I know I didn't buy Chipotle when I should have. I'm not going to make the same mistake with Shake Shack.
All right, let's talk banks. Ludi Mile here says, which do you like best, Wells Fargo, Bank of America?
I like Wells because Wells has the least legal problems and has the best course of fees, even if mortgage rates go higher. They do a lot of fees and a lot of cross-sell.
Our last one today comes from JM, who says GE is in a rut. When is the stock going to soar?
I think the problem with GE, if you take a look at the CBI downgrade today, they made another bet on energy when they bought this French company, Alstom, and that is just a big energy infrastructure company with some other businesses. And so they doubled down on energy at a time when energy's come down, so I think now people are worried about earnings have to come down.
All right, you heard it. Thank you so much, Jim. Make sure to tweet your questions for Jim every Monday using hashtag CramerQ. That's Jim Cramer, and I'm Brittany Umar for The Street.